Hey everybody and welcome back to another episode of Serious Curious Adventures in Serious Vanilla. It's been quite a while since I played. Several weeks? Months? I don't remember. But today I felt like playing a little bit vanilla. Good old relaxing vanilla. It's so weird, like every time I play on here it's like really relaxing. It's super different from like modern Minecraft. But yeah. I have a few things to talk about, but let's look at this here for a second. So, you guys know we have the Guardian Temple outside, and Sedated and Crymas, they had some issues with that, to say the least. They kept dying there, or at least Sedated. I don't know if both of them were, but they tried to get the stuff back from the temple, and you know, you get like the mining debug if you get nearby, and the Guardian is there, the Elder Guardian or whatever it's called. And Crymas had to kill him in order to get the stuff back, otherwise he would just keep getting that mining fatigue. I had mentioned before that I kind of wanted to check that out and ask people not to kill them, but he didn't see that, so apparently he felt bad for it and he gave me this goodie bag. So that's pretty awesome, but you know, doesn't have to be feel bad for this. There's more temples I can explore, especially now that we got rid of the border. But yeah, look at all this stuff. Good old sandwiches and burgers and juices and also some really good armor. We got a Cirrus rod. Oh yeah, gonna do some fishing. It doesn't have Luck of the Sea, so we need to get that. It has a crazy bow. Right now I only have a power 2 and unbreaking 1. This one is quite good. So let's replace that actually. And also get that one arrow. I don't know, do we have this... No, okay. I thought we have this like mod on here that lets you use infinity bows without an arrow. I think it's only 1.7. I'm not sure if it's out for 1.9 or 1.10. And yeah, a bunch of food, which is actually good because you can see my lunchbox is empty. Yeah. My food situation is quite dire to say the least. It's not good. So let's grab some of these goodies and just fill this up so we have some... for a long time, because these are like really good food too, you know, you can see they give you quite a bit of saturation, so that's really awesome. Oh, and he also gave me the Cirrus helmet. Look at all these things, which is perfect for what I'm doing out here, because you know, it gives you a little bit of underwater vision, so much nicer, and lets you breathe longer. And I also got these boots, same thing, feather falling 4, amazing, and depth striders, so I'm like really fast in water. So this has been really useful, and you can see in the corner there, that's his ship over there. Maybe we have a look at it later today. Some people built some really cool stuff here actually. I might do a tour at one point. But yeah, I haven't done too much progress on my base. I started extending the wall a little bit, and then I messed up here. Like I built it over there or something, but I messed up like the corner. So I had to like tear it all down. That was not so great. But yeah, so nice goodie bag, so that's out of the way. Another thing is I added a bunch of new mods to this pack. So one of them is the Waystone mod. We did get rid of the Feed the Beast utility, so we can't claim lands and we can't teleport using the home command, and we can't load chunks. So that's gone. And I added this waypoint mod, and I played around with this a little bit, and it's really, really awesome. I like the way it works and stuff. So basically you can make these waystones itself, and you can like right click them and name them, and then with this warpstone you can teleport to any waystone you like touched, activated. So if someone on the base built one and would put it at the base, I have to go over there, right click it once, and then I kind of like learned that waypoint. So it's a really cool discovery thing. I changed the recipe, so normally they're a lot cheaper to make, but I made it so that you have to go to the end and to the end islands to get these teleportation things, just to have like something to look forward to, I guess. And you need these warp stones to craft them. And they also have the return scrolls. These are like one-way or one-time uses, and they also work with your bed, I believe. So you could just teleport back to your bed. I don't know if I have Eye of Enders or any Ender Pearls. In fact, I'm not sure. I don't think I do. And then we have this grappling mod here, grappling hook. I got rid of the other one. Or did I actually? Yeah, I got rid of the other one, and this one is a lot more fun. There's several different grappling hooks in here, even like a double one, which is pretty awesome. There's also really weird, what was it? Was it a magnetic one? No, there's a magnetic and there's like a repulsive one or something. It like pushes you away from the ground. I don't know. Oh, the magnetic force field. That's what it is, which I also changed the recipe for. And another star. Because this one lets you get around like super easily and fast. But look at this. So much cooler. And you can hold, I think, shift? What was it? You can, oh, maybe not with this one. No, this one is the motorized one. So this will always pull me towards it. But this one here. So I can also use two. I guess I could put this in my hand here, maybe? Nah, that doesn't work. Because then it doesn't know which one to use. So I could go up here. Now if I use this one on the tree, I like dangle from it. And I can like swing around. Woohoo! And I can like swing around the tree. Yeah, fun. This is crazy. Oh, it's like an amusement park. I love this. And yeah, you can like hold shift and then like pull yourself up or let yourself down. So it's really, really fun. I like these. I like this grappling hook mod a lot. So yeah, I got that going. I usually use the motorized one. I guess you could use it for like traveling around quickly too. It has quite a decent range. I lowered it a little bit. But yeah, you get around quickly. Shouldn't break my legs though. So that's in here. There is a few other ones I can't remember right now. Oh no, in fact, actually one I can, and I'll show it off real quick. The water strainer mod. Water strainers, they are like little, well, water strainers, I guess, that you put here into water, and you need like flowing water on top, or at least it increases the chances of getting items out of this. So they are just like sitting here and fishing for like all kinds of random stuff. Depending on which filter you take, they give you different things. So you can hold shift to see this one gives all of this stuff, and then you can get like these super fine ones that only give like certain other items. So you can kind of decide what items you want. They're not like super, you know, OP items, but they're things that kind of help you out with stuff. And, you know, like just even building blocks, golden nuggets once in a while and stuff. So that's kind of cool to get like a little bit extra. But the flowing water on top here actually increases the chance of catching stuff. So that's a really cool mod. So I just made like this little trench here for now. It doesn't look very pretty. I could compact it a lot. Yeah, I can just put the chest here, really. I don't know why I did it that way. I don't remember. But I'm just connecting them all with these hopper ducts we have. They're just like, you know, normal hopper connects to this base, and then these like mini hopper ducts, they just kind of act like pipes and they go into this chest. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, that's enough for like mod changes. Another thing I want to talk about real quick is if you have seen my 1.8.9 series, you know that I have used a resource pack at the end. The dandelion one, and I want to activate this again because I've been playing with this quite a bit because I really like this one. It's very cartoony, but I feel like it looks really nice. So let's just activate this. So this is the normal one, the dandelion. It says it's not compatible, but it actually is. But some blocks are missing because it wasn't made for 1.9 and 10. Then there's this one here, Dandelion Plus. That's something I made with some extra items that were missing. And there's also some other dude who has made some of the purple blocks and some other like 1.9 blocks, I believe, even though it says 1.8 or whatever. But it's for 1.9 things. It still doesn't cover every single block, but it covers a few. So let's get this activated. So here we go. Very different from vanilla, but I don't know. It makes me happy. You know, it's very like colorful. Like, just look at this sand city. Oh, it's not really a city. Look at these buildings. I don't know. I feel like they look really nice. Obviously, because we have mods, some things don't work because they don't have the texture for it. And that becomes really apparent with Chisel. Unfortunately, Chisel has no add-on for this, or this mod doesn't have an add-on for Chisel, I should say. So that doesn't work, unfortunately. But I think it's fine. Even like these vanilla textures, they don't look super out of place. I mean, they do a little bit, but not like crazy. Like, I don't think if you like walk past, you would be like, "Oh, that's not the right texture." I think it's still okay. So I've been kind of just, you know, I just want to see if you guys mind or enjoy using this texture pack. If you have any preference whatsoever. So I might play with this episode, and we'll see what you guys say. But looking at this, right, I was like, yeah, it doesn't look great. But we have Chisel Bits. We can just make a crate using the textures we have available. It's getting nighttime, but let me see. Let me place down my custom-made crate. Look at that. Bam. Uses the same materials, same textures as the one we're using, texture pack, and it's even 3D. So that kind of works, right? If you just make something like this. And let me go sleep real quick, and I'll show you how I made this. So if you never use Chisel Bits, it's a pretty awesome mod. I think it's one of the best 1.9 and 10 mods that are currently out here. It is a mod that lets you really, if you get into this, you'll spend many hours messing with this mod, because you can get so many details into this game with this mod. So basically what you need is a chisel. It's a good start, and ideally a chisel back, because what you do is you cut out, you can see how every like block is like, or the original textures are like 16 by 16 pixels. So like this pixel here, for example, this brightish pixel that you can see, you can actually mine this out. If you just go to the single bit, you can see my highlight box changes to like a 16th of a block, and you can just go ahead and go boop, take it out, see? Or maybe from here, take out this block there, boop. What if you want 3D thingies down there? Yeah, now it's 3D. Just take it out and bam. Okay. And then of course you can take these again, the bits itself, and just put them back. That's not even the right one, is it? It has to be oak or birch. That's what it is. And so yeah, you get a lot of these little bits, of course. Your inventory would get super full very quickly if you didn't have any sort of like way of storing these. And that's what the chisel bag is for. If you open this, you can see we have room for quite a few stacks, and every stack is 512 little qubits. So that's pretty awesome. And then if you don't even want these, you could just hit the delete button and delete all of them. Awesome. So yeah, basically what this is a, what is it? Oak. There is this block from Quark, I believe. This one here, the dark, oh, not the dark one, but it doesn't matter. The oak bark block, which is like an oak block, but instead of having like the top there being different, it's like the same all around. I don't know if I have one left, but I guess you get the idea, right? It's just like bark texture all around. So I used one of those blocks, and I cut out like a plane here, or that's two down on each side, and then I filled the rest with like oak planks, and that makes this texture. So it's really cool. So other things we could do, for example, and this is where it's like, yeah, you can spend a ridiculous amount wasting wasting your time building these little things and such. So if you look up sandstone, I would like to get some of this polished stuff from Quark. So that's just normal thing. I don't know if I can use this one, but we'll try. So what we could do is place one of these and get some of these. And so I'm gonna switch this mod. If you hold the Alt key, I think that's the default one, you can switch, like, you can choose a different mod instead of using like every single bit. That would take forever if you want to get rid of the entire block, right? You can do different modes. So you could even do a plane, so it takes off one layer at a time. Or you could do like a large cube. Or what I usually like to do, either the plane or the half cube thing, because it takes off like a quarter of it, or I guess an eighth technically, because it's 8 corners here. And that gets rid of them pretty quickly. And let's toss this on the ground. So I put this in my bag. There we go. So now I have my bits. If you can't see which bits these are, you can hold shift in your inventory, and it shows you, oh, there's the bark. See, that's the bark chisel. That's where they all went. I guess I cut down the entire block, and in fact, we can just get rid of that. Yeah, you can hold shift and you can see what it is, right? So we could get this little red one, and you know what? I'm actually going to do this on my eye level here, and we can do crazy things like, let's say we want to have a decorative wall, right? We could just use a block that's relatively smooth. That might not be the ideal block because it has these seams here, unfortunately, but let's just go with that, right? And you can start chiseling and come up with some weird it doesn't even look that good. You can also do undo, which is pretty awesome. I don't know how many times you can do that, but yeah, you can do it a few times. What if we try like just make a weird random shape? I like randomness. I like these little twirly shapes, I guess. And actually, so this is the second block, right? Actually, we don't want to go into this block because we can just repeat the pattern. So let's actually replace this. So this block is normal. Ooh, hello. That's not how it's supposed to be. Block update. So you can see we cut out this little bit, and now we could take our red blocks and just go boop and fill in these gaps we just cut out. And that's quicker ways to do. For example, in this case, we could use a plain one, and if I aim at the back wall, it just fills in the remaining things. And there you go. So now we have like a weird looking decorative block. And we could make another one, for example, something that's maybe less random. So if we go like just a straight line, I could have used the line tool, I guess. Actually, let's do it right now. Line tool, just to show you the different tools you can have here in this. Like, it looks like it will take forever, but there really is ways to make this a lot faster. It's just a demonstration, right? And then we take this, go to plane again, and boop. So you can do some crazy patterns with this, and this is where it really gets crazy, right? What if we want to have the floor where we have sand? What if the sand actually gets into the wall or into the floor here, like these planks? At one point they will be covered in sand, right? Sure. We could just do something like this. It gets ridiculous. So if you have a lot of time, you can definitely do some crazy things. And some people on the server have done some crazy things, I tell you. Let's see. My inventory is getting really full. Even though I have this bag, it still gets pretty full. So let's get a sand block. And we go into the plains mode and boop. Look at that. Look at how sexy that is. The sand is like going into the plank, kind of like covering it, right? I think that's amazing. You see how this snaps to like a grid, right? You can also hold shift and then you can place it anywhere in between. Look at that. I think you can even place it into the wall. I don't know what happens though. It might replace it or it might not let me place it at all. But let's see like here. Yeah, of course the texture will, tile differently because it's like not placed properly, but it's crazy. And now you also have the problem that it actually divides into some pieces. That looks really cool though. Look at the inside. Huh. So you would have to like reassemble it. So not the best thing to do if you don't want to mess up your block, right? So you have to hold shift and align this again into the block space. But just showing you how crazy you can be, I replaced all these trapdoors we had here with Chisel Bits 2. Instead of having stairs here, we could have individual like pieces broken out. We can even have individual pieces lying around. And yeah, but that's a crazy amount of time. So if you look at these like design pattern thingies here, there's like 3 different ones: positive, negative, and mirror. I guess like the positive is like it places the shape you made. Negative might be it just places the reversed, and mirror is the other one. I'm not sure. I haven't really used the other two here. I only used the positive one. And so we only need paper, lapis, and a bucket of water. So that should not be super difficult to do. We have everything. This is not the lapis I made. I made a lapis for this texture pack, and I think mine looks better. Look at this. That's this one. Let me show you mine. Let's see. Let me see which one you like more. Oh, I guess I just should have moved my texture pack to the top. That's my lapis. Let me know which one you like more. All right. Let's go get some water. Not like we're short on water here. And boop. There we go. So there's a positive pattern. So what we can do now is we take this. For some reason the texture doesn't align here. And actually maybe you just do it on the ground. So if I place this down, I shift right click to right. Okay, so now we copied it, right? And you can see now I can place the same pattern with this anywhere, but it's kind of like placing it in the wall right now, which is not ideal. So what we can do is hold the Alt key as well. The Alt is always like the menu. So replaces what we have here. It replaces the block I'm looking at with the one I want to place. We can do additive, so it like combines them together, which would be kind of odd in this case. We have impose. Honestly, not sure what that does. And we have place. Place places it on the top. And then you just right click and there you go. It takes the bits from your bit bag, so you need to have them in there. Otherwise that wouldn't work. But you can just go around and place them, right? See, now I'm actually out of bits. It shows you how many you need. But I don't think it shows you which ones you're missing. So oak and bark. I'm probably missing the bark. Yeah, that's not enough. So I would have to like cut down one more bark tree or whatever, or bark block and so on. But yeah, it's really cool. And then if you want to get rid of it, you just put it in your inventory and you clean it, and then you can copy something else. So if you have like wall designs or something, you can copy them really easily. If I want to do something like this, in this case, I want to do replace, right? And depending on how I look, it always places it like relatively to how you copied it. So if I stand here, show you again, if I clean this, if I stand like where the corner with the sand is in the bottom right corner, every time I rotate, it will always place it in the bottom right corner. So you can rotate them pretty easily. So if I wanted, I can say, okay, this one here, boop, right? And this, in this case, I want to replace it, and it does that. So yeah, that's really cool, man. We can do some crazy stuff with this if we wanted. Not sure if I do. I want to use it for some things like this, but I don't want to go overboard. But let's go a little bit overboard because there's more to this. Oh, but wait, there is more. Let's take a piece of iron, put this in here. I know my inventory is terrible. I apologize, and I hope I have glass. I don't think I have glass. Why not? Guess who has glass? It is me, spoiler alert. Okay, and I need also a log, which I should have tons of. And this gives a chiseled fluid bit tank. Ooh, now it gets crazy, guys. So we can go get a bucket of water or any other liquid you want, even lava or whatever. And we can put this in here. Boop. And now what? Oops, that's not how you do it. How do you do it again? Do you do the chisel? Oh, I forgot how you do it. So you just punch it. Oh, right click. Okay, there you go. Water, chisel bits, guys. Water. You can place freaking water down. Like... there. And it even makes a sploosh sound. I think it even... yeah, you can even swim in it. So it behaves like normal water. And I'm guessing lava would kill you. Which is interesting. But yeah, you can do crazy stuff with that. You can have like water running down your side here into a little pool and stuff. Like, oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. But for example, quick test. What we could do, I think super quick, is make a little pot with water. So one of my favorite things is actually draw region. Because I want to... so I cut down the cube here a little bit, and now I just want to cut out, let's say this here, and I hold left click. Even though it punches the whole time, it doesn't actually do anything until I let go, and that's how I shave out like a little bit of an area. All right, so I could do the same with like let's actually see, I want to do this. I'm just like freestyling here, so it might not even look that great. Let's get rid of not planes but connected, which is only the stuff it connects to here, which is right now what I want. Like this. Let's get another line, and let's do it maybe here. You'll be like, what the hell is he building? I don't even know, but it's gonna look great because it's chisel and bits. Oh, no. Undo. God. I used this before it had an undo mode, and oh my goodness, it was terrible. See, I actually cut a little bit too much there, but that's okay. Let's just go with it. Let's also do another one here. It's not quite what I wanted it to look like, but oh, actually, you know what? That's kind of cool. Sure. And then we do connected plane, and we just cut down a few blocks here, like so. And now what? We take our water, connected plane, boop, boop, boop. Look at that. Nice little water pot, just like this. Easy. And then if we want more of them, copy it, placement, bam. How awesome is that? And then, you know, you could do variations of this. So, to get even a little bit more crazier right now, what if this one was broken? I hope this is not too boring for you guys. I love this stuff so much, you have no idea. What did I do here? Okay. Like this, get the water, and just fill in this. I'm on connected plane, that's why it's doing that. Can I do this one? No, that's too much. Let's do just a bit one here. And then Oh no, I didn't mean to break these. You gotta be careful with them sometimes. And then connect the plane. Boop. There you go. Look at that. Where's my sand? Boom. Broken little pot. Ah, I love it, man. I love it so much. It makes, like, you can go crazy with this. You can cut out some, not leaves, but like, what would it be? Is that like a full grass block? Ah, there's only this one. I'm just wondering what you could do for like grassy stuff in here. You know, like having it overgrown. I guess if it's like a normal grass block, just to make it like really quick here. Don't want to take up too much time because the episode's super long. But you get the idea. You understand why this can take hours. And but you know, oh no, that's not right. Oh, it looks kind of cool too. It's like overgrown completely. But I actually just wanted to have the outside, so it kind of looks like, you know. Look at that. Look at that. You can't tell me that doesn't look awesome. I think it looks awesome. Also, if you just hold the bit, you can actually like punch them out. You don't have to like see, why is this dirt? Oh, because it's the inside of the block. The inside doesn't have grass on the side. So yeah, that's like one of these things where it's like, yeah, unfortunately it's a little bit not ideal, you know. Yeah, like I can't. That's way too symmetrical. What the hell? There you go. Whatever. You get the idea, guys. You get the idea. Oh, that's not a block. So yeah, there we go. You can do crazy stuff, and I think this is what I'll spend my majority of time on the server. Probably, if I do anything here or mining. I really enjoy just logging in here and go mining for a little bit. But yeah, guys, we're getting to the end of the episode here. I just want to show you guys this boat that Crime has made. It looks really, really awesome. Look at all these boats of people trying to get their stuff back from my temple. I told you guys, don't go near my temple. But they did. And you can see some other buildings. That's his base over there. I actually haven't been there yet. But look at that. That's awesome. Of course, the texture pack will make it look a little bit different. Not the way he intended it to look. But, you know, he has some crazy base over here, which I haven't seen either. So maybe we do a tour at one point, if you guys are interested. Over there, that crazy building is a mob farm. That's where I got my XP from for some tools and stuff. This looks really awesome, man. This is the first time I see this. This looks so cool. It looks very modern, and but still like, I don't know. It looks like a modern factory or something. That's awesome. There's little crazy farms over here. But yeah, before we end this now, because it's getting close to the end. Oh, there's some guardians. I just want to talk about a little bit about the server and what's going on here. So, you know, you guys know it's been a super long time since I played, since I made an episode. And I just have been like super busy with other things. And if I did have time to play, I usually played Project Ozone, because that got super interesting to me. And I think some of you guys know that I'm working on another mod pack, which is also for 1.10. And I had some issues with this, mostly performance issues. Oh, there's some stuff in here. And apparently these are all empty. Why are they empty? Oh, maybe he's hiding them. Maybe someone used a concealment key on them. But yeah, I had some issues with it, mostly performance issues. So I got a little bit frustrated with that as well. It's a pretty big mod pack. It started out in 1.7. It's called the Serious Adventure Pack. And at one point I just decided to go to 1.10, had some issues. Tried out 1.7 again, had also issues. And recently a new Forge version for 1.10 came out that fixed a lot of performance issues. Even in this pack, we had 190 frames, 150, so it goes up and down, of course. Which is pretty awesome. It performs so well. So yeah, I'm back on working on that. It's going pretty well. Unfortunately, the server here has suffered quite a bit. No one is playing. Like at all. I know Mallred was online a few times in the last few weeks. I think that's pretty much it. I logged in a couple of times just to go mine and such. Like our wall in the background there. I want to finish this wall. I think it's gonna look good. Yeah, it should look good. Hopefully. So yeah, it's a little bit dead. That's also kind of why I stopped the whitelist at the moment. I mean, you know, I could have the whitelist open and invite people, but I didn't feel like I didn't feel good about it, because I think usually the reason why the servers die is because I'm not playing on it, because I'm the one who like started the server, right? I'm inviting the people and then I'm not playing on it. So definitely me to blame here. Just been busy with all this other extra stuff, unfortunately. So yeah, I don't know what's gonna go on with the server, how it's gonna, you know, continue from here on. I still enjoy playing on this. There's something super relaxing about playing on this, just mining, building, stuff like this. No crazy mods. I don't need to think about complex machines or setups or anything. At the same time, I really enjoy that stuff, but that's something I save for my other mod pack, which although is kind of going in a way different direction than I usually go with. It's way more custom made, and it's way more difficult, and some other changes there that I personally enjoy. I don't know if other people will enjoy it, but me personally, I will play the heck out of it. So I'm really looking forward to this, but that will still take super long until I get it done. I have way too many things planned for it. I probably need to cut down on a few things, or ask for help from other people or something, but yeah, we'll see. But yeah, so unfortunately the server here a little bit dead. I don't know if people will come back. I would love to fight the Ender Dragon really soon. If no one else is still playing and interested, I'll just go ahead and do it, I guess. I want to see the new End Islands. I want to get the Elytra wings and play with them. Haven't really done much with it at all. And also set up these waypoints things. And yeah, just have a pretty relaxed time. And I've seen, like, I stopped looking at my YouTube numbers a long time ago, because at one point this is always like frustrating if there's like no views or whatever, but I've been like past that for a long time now, so I rarely look at the views. But the other day I was just going through my videos and I noticed that the vanilla ones actually got quite a few compared to my other videos. So apparently people are interested in this still, which is awesome to see. I'm really happy about that. Oh yeah, I planned on doing stuff here too, which I haven't done yet. This is gonna be fun. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. But yeah, long story short, not short story long. No one playing at the moment. Maybe someone comes back, we do some co-op, Ender Dragon fight. Otherwise, I'll just do it myself. And yeah, but there will still be videos. I don't know how often. Whoa, craziness. It won't be nearly as often as other videos, but I'm pretty sure I'll still make some. And yeah, that's it. Video's getting super long. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye. Does this work? Oh no, I don't have my shortcut here. Hold on, I need to do it. Oh, this is way lame. Goodbye.